right, so before the break, we told you how a special secretion from a garden snail can be used to rejuvenate the skin. We'll tell you what that is in a minute because today is Wellness Wednesday. Joining us with the prescription to overall health, please welcome Drshelenalaljiaesthetics, otherwise known as Dr. Shel. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. All right. When we talk about wellness, we're talking about inside and outside.
Absolutely.
So starting from the inside, things that, again, people need to keep in mind when you kind of come in and get a tune-up, if you will, or overhaul.
Absolutely. Well, you've got to look at many different things. First of all, as we know, we need to look at our hormonal balancing, and we do that by replacing men and women with bioidentical hormone replacement. You want to look at your nutrients. So test yourselves for nutritional deficiencies, which can be very specific to each individual, and then supplement with the appropriate things. See which foods you're sensitive to by doing a test, and then eliminate those foods from your diet so you can rehab the gut from the inside out. Environmental allergies, big issue in Texas, as we know. So test yourself to see which allergens are causing all those symptoms as far as allergies go, and then you can get on some allergy drops that you don't have to run to the doctor's office for allergy shots. Weight loss, if it's needed, fitness, adequate sleep, as well as stress reduction, lifestyle balancing.
Because these are all the things that put stress on your body. And if you can eliminate those, and your body can do what it's supposed to do.
What it's supposed to do, and then you don't have the chronic diseases. And then to top everything off, we've got all the inner wellness things addressed. You need to go to outer wellness because, of course, we're speaking about balancing the mind, body, and the spirit. So you want to look at the body to enhance healthy lifestyles as well as our self-esteem, which has a lot to do with outer wellness.
And starting with the outer wellness, the largest organ of the body, the skin.
The skin. You're right.
We put it through a lot of abuse.
Absolutely.
I mentioned before the break something that can rejuvenate the skin, and the source is a garden snail.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
It's a specific species of snail that was found in Spain, Deborah. And when it was found, it was discovered that anytime the snail got injured or burned, it could heal itself within 24 hours.
Wow.
So when the scientists saw that, they actually started looking at what it was secreting, and it was secreting a growth factor. And that specific growth factor was looked at and observed by the scientists back in 1986 to actually heal a person from radiation damage from the Chernobyl incident, the nuclear incident in Chernobyl. So when that happened back in 1986, they saw such dramatic results that they started using it at our very own MD Anderson and treating patients with radiation burns. Within 2 weeks, you'll see an incredible change as far as what the radiation does for these individuals. If you look at the picture on the screen, that's before, and then you'll see what it does to it 2 weeks later. This is 2 weeks after treating it with this specific product, which has been heavily researched. So now, how does this affect skin wellness? So what they've done is they've actually brought it into the aesthetic industry, and now what we can do is use this product, SCA, and put it into skincare products called Tensage. And what it does is it'll actually take that damage that we have on our skin with the sun damage, photo damage, wrinkles, as well as inflammation. And actually, by using this within 2 weeks, you'll start seeing disappearing of wrinkles, strengthening of the collagen, strengthening of the skin, the spots. And this is just with products within 45 days.
Wow.
And it can be used in any skin type, Deborah. So it's pretty amazing because you can combine it with other procedures like your lasers, your microderms, your peels, and Botox and fillers.
Which is where we're trying to go. We're trying to do as little damage to the body as we can to correct things without surgeries and things. Sometimes it's necessary, but if you can just smooth something on your skin, that's amazing stuff.
Absolutely.
All right. You say you can prevent cancer or help to prevent cancer using a certain acid.
Yes, so there is an acid which is actually FDA approved for actinic keratosis, which are precancer lesions, called labulinic acid, and that is used in combination with a blue light treatment, and that's called a photodynamic therapy treatment to actually cut down on acne as well as reduce the sebaceous gland that produce the oil, and it kills the acne bacteria that lies under the skin. So this is actually FDA approved to reduce actinic keratosis and thereby prevent cancer if you have actinic keratosis lesions. And this is all very medically researched, and that would be my big thing, is make sure that you're doing things for the right reasons and you're using the right products that are researched.
Have a track record, they've been approved, they've been researched. And when you say acne, because there are some really harsh medications that some people use to deal with acne and things that women in particular should never use in childbearing years. So this is another example of how you can do that with less trauma to the body.
Less trauma to the body, and it's more topical. So you apply the labulinic acid on the face, and if you look at the picture on the screen, that is really remarkable and dramatic. And there's no Accutane there, there's no ingested antibiotics. It's strictly with a product that is used on the skin. So my bottom line, I guess, that I would say to the viewers, Deborah, is that make sure that when you're getting all these treatments done, you want to combine things, whether it's lasers or other procedures, products, different treatments. Make sure that you're getting it done at a place that has researched the things out there, the medical research is behind it, and you do something that is going to give you the results. Because when you combine things with lasers, Botox, fillers, you get this amazing
bigger
result.
impact, exactly. And of course, if you're confused at what you should get for you, then that's okay, because you have available an open house where people can come, ask questions, decide what you need. And it is tomorrow, June 16th, from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. The address is 1437 Highway 6, Suite 100. That's in Sugar Land, and there's limited space, so you need to RSVP. The number to call is 281-313-7435, 281-313-7435, or contact them on the web at drshel.com, and you can send an email as well to RSVP to drshel.com. Shel is spelled S-H-E-L. You have a special offer also that you want to make.
Yes, we do. For anybody that's interested in taking better care of themselves, we have $300 off any laser package, and any products that they're interested in, it's 15% off. And this evening, we're doing an educational symposium.
Great, because that's the key. The more we know, the more we can make a wise decision.
Absolutely.
All right, Dr. Shel, thank you very much. Up next, from mullets to crustaceans, we're getting down Southern style in the kitchen with Chef Kelly and her crabs.